What's up, everybody? This is Tanner from TanmanBaseballFan.com, sporting a Dunder Mifflin t-shirt today, and I got some really cool things in the mail today, and I just had to share them with you. So first of all, I had no idea this is coming in. My birthday is May 9th, so it's about, a little less than a month away, but I got this in from a friend, and this is, I think, 3 friends. I'm not sure if they went in together or not, but Lael, Cesar, and Mylea, thank you very much for this. This is one of those baseball bat barrel mugs. Says Tanner Jones, Tan Man Baseball Fan, and it has a picture of me and Jose carved in the side. How cool is that? This is so neat, right? I love it. So, y'all, thank you so much. This is excellent. Like, this is the coolest thing ever. I mean, I'm going to display this like right up there. So it's, I don't know if I even have the guts to drink out of it, but it's a great great display piece. I mean, I guess I've got to take at least a couple drinks out of this or something, right? But so cool. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. And this one other piece that that came in today, I knew was going to come in, and it comes with a little bit of a story here. So I wanted to talk about it a little bit before I actually showed it. I'm still shocked. I am still in disbelief. You know what I've been going through with my collection over the past few months. I've been in what I call the diamond cutting stage. The place in my collecting career, I guess you could call it, when I look at every card and see if I truly want to keep it or not. And if I don't, then it gets traded away or sold, so that way I can get something that really means something to me. And I got something that really means something to me today in the mail, and I'm really excited to show you guys. So I will tell you the story. First of all, if you can, go to TanmanBaseballFan.com and click on podcasts at the top. There's the latest podcast I have is a parable that I wrote. It's called A Boy and His Collection, and it talks a little more in depth than a parable about like diamond cutting your collection, that sort of thing. So it means a lot to me. I hope it is thought-provoking for you. But anyway, so with that said, let me get right into this here real quick because I don't want to belabor this too long. So Friday night I went to bed, and we're talking like about a week ago. Yeah, nothing crazy was happening, just excited. It was the weekend, get to spend some time with my family. I woke up Saturday morning to a tweet by somebody by the name of Steven. And he wrote me, I think it was like at 2 a.m. He's like, "Hey, Tanner, Houdini told me to reach out to you because I pulled a one-of-one sketch of Jose Canseco, and he said that you might be interested in it." And so to tell you all one thing right off, I'm not a fan of sketch cards. I just don't really like them all that much. I mean, I've had one that I loved, which was from 2017 Transcendent, and it was like a sideways card, and there's like a little sketch of him running and him hitting, and that card was the coolest. I actually regret getting rid of that. It was one of one, it's beautiful. And so I was thinking, oh, I don't know. And then I started thinking, wait a second, what one-of-one sketch is out there? And I go, oh my gosh, he might be talking about the 2020 Transcendent sketch card of Canseco. And I go, man, it's a beautiful card. I've seen the reproductions of it. I never seen the one-of-one because it hadn't been broken yet. So I reached out to him as quickly as I could, and I was like, hey, Steven, yeah, I'd love to try to do a deal with you. Let's hear, let's see it, and let's hear what you have to say. And I gave him my number, and he called me, and he's a real nice guy. And, we're just talking, and he goes, he's like, so you want it? I go, well, yes, sir, I do. How much do you need for it? He goes, don't worry about it. I go, right, okay. So how much do you really want for this? And he goes, nope, don't worry about it. I just want to send it to you. I want to make sure this goes to a good home. And I know you love Canseco. And like, I told this guy 3 times, like, I will pay for this. I'm happy to. He refused. He just wanted to send it to me. So Steven, thank you. Like, seriously, thank you so much. I'm like super happy about this. And let me show it on camera here. Like, It's been a long time since I felt like this about a new card coming in. So here you go. Look at that. It is beautiful. This is a card that every other baseball card aspires to be, I would say. Card companies spend a lot of time using Photoshop filters to try to get photographs to look like paintings. So that way the line between art and cards is like really blurred. This, no pun intended, transcends baseball cards. This is an actual art. The actual sketch card is beautiful. And the cherry on the top, the artist signed it on the back. And I know Dan, so I reached out to him, and man, he did such a great job. It is a beautiful, beautiful card. Now, the wood frame, let me pull this out here real quick. I don't know if the camera is going to be able to get the detail of it or whatever, but it is just a true work of art here. Again, I don't know if this will do it or not there. Yeah, look at that. It is gorgeous. It is gorgeous, guys. And I am just super, super happy with this. I mean, I think this is just the coolest ever. And I've got a shelf behind me with my favorite cards on it. And this card is going to be front and center. I mean, it's going to be on the first row, and it satisfies a category that I hadn't had satisfied before. It is hands down, by a country mile, the best sketch card I've ever seen in my whole life. And I love it so much. Now, also, it reminds me of another card of mine that's one of my favorites, which is Topps Museum. It's got a wood frame also. These two cards, they match so nicely. And the funny thing is, and I never thought I would say this before, with as much as I love this, as high-end of a card it is with the wood and the holofoil and the gold ink signature, this one gives it a run for its money, because there's a lot of cards out there that Jose has signed. I mean, a signature isn't really rare by any stretch of the imagination, so it doesn't bother me in the least that this isn't signed by Jose. The fact that this is true art and how beautiful it is, that speaks volumes to me. I don't know, I can probably count on two hands how many times I've been this excited about getting a Canseco card in my collection. So Steven, thank you. Houdini, thank you so much also for having him reach out to me. I really appreciate it. And we all appreciate all that you do for the hobby as well. But yeah, and the neat thing about this is while this is a one of one, this isn't really a good example, but there's a lot of one of ones out there that they have the difference between a one of one and the others in any given run is that it might have a different color border or a different serial number or something like that. And the difference with this is this is actually the card, the art piece that was used to make 95 copies of this to put into Transcendent, which, by the way, is a $30,000 case. You think about this, the cost of the case is more than a brand new Mustang or Camaro. That's just crazy to me. And but I mean, that said, Topps did a great job. I've seen the other cards in Transcendent. I think the sketch cards might actually be my favorite. With as much as I don't really care too much for sketch cards, I've had probably 20 or 30 sketch cards of Canseco over the years, and the only one that I really liked before was the 2017 Transcendent. And but this one, to me right now, this is king. And there'll be others that are made in the future that'll be better than this, I'm sure. But for now, whew, man, it is great. It is. I'm very happy over here. Very, very happy over here. So thank you again, Steven. I can't thank you enough for this. I mean, this is very special. This is a very special card to me. And again, thank you so much, Houdini, and thank you very much, everybody out there watching and sharing in my joy for my new card. It's just I'm really, really pumped about this. I have legitimately been, and this sounds probably really stupid to a lot of people, I have legitimately lost some sleep just being excited about getting this card in hand. I mean, and I mean, it's just my monitor went out here, and it's really just a it's a drawing, right? I mean, it's like a drawing, sketch painting, whatever it is, of some other guy that's played baseball in the past. Like probably like close to about 20 years ago or something. Like I think actually, yeah, this might be the 20th anniversary of the last time for the year that Jose even suited up to play Major League Baseball. So why this kind of thing does what it does to me, I don't know. All I know is I just love it to death. And yeah, this is like one of my favorites now. So last time, I'm going to tell you again, thank you, Steven, and thank you, Houdini. I appreciate you guys very much. And thank you, everybody, again for watching. Have a great day.